Bitcoin might be halal, or it might be haram. Is investing in Bitcoin actually allowed in Islam? You won't believe what the scholars are saying. Let's dive into it. Bitcoin is a digital currency, meaning it doesn't exist in physical form like cash or coins. It's powered by something called blockchain technology, which is like a giant online ledger. Every Bitcoin transaction is recorded publicly on this ledger, and no single bank, government, or organization controls it. That's one reason people call it decentralized. To put it simply, it's a currency for the people, managed by the people. But as Muslims, we can't just accept something because it's trendy or profitable. We have to ask, does Bitcoin align with the principles of Islam? In our faith, wealth must be earned in a way that is halal and ethical. Money should have intrinsic value. Transactions must be free of riba, interest, and we must avoid gharar, or extreme uncertainty and gambling. So where does Bitcoin stand? Some scholars argue that Bitcoin is problematic because of its volatility. Its price can rise or fall dramatically in a short time. For example, in 2021, Bitcoin hit an all-time high, only to drop by nearly 50% within months. This uncertainty raises concerns about gharar. If you're buying Bitcoin to speculate, hoping to make a quick profit off its price swings, that could lean into gambling, which is haram. However, many scholars have also pointed out that the technology behind Bitcoin is not inherently haram. It's a tool, like gold or any other currency. The real question is, how are you using it? Islam permits trade and investment as long as it's done ethically, with full transparency and without exploiting others. If you're investing in Bitcoin responsibly, understanding the risks, and avoiding greed or get-rich-quick schemes, then some scholars consider it halal. Let's look at some benefits of Bitcoin from an Islamic perspective. First, Bitcoin provides financial freedom. In countries where banking systems are unstable or inaccessible, Bitcoin can help people store and move wealth without relying on central authorities. This aligns with the Islamic principle of fairness and justice, where no one party has unfair control over the financial system. Another benefit is its similarity to gold. Bitcoin is sometimes called digital gold because it has a limited supply. Only 21 million Bitcoins will ever exist. This scarcity makes it valuable, just like gold, which has historically been halal to invest in. But again, the key here is intention. Are you holding Bitcoin to preserve your wealth over time, like people do with gold? Or are you taking unnecessary risks, chasing quick profits? On the flip side, we can't ignore the risks. Bitcoin is still relatively new, and its price can be unpredictable. There are also scams, fake cryptocurrencies, and Ponzi schemes that can trap unsuspecting investors. As Muslims, we are taught to protect our wealth and avoid anything that involves deception. This is why it's so important to educate yourself, consult trusted scholars, and always do your research before investing. So is Bitcoin halal or haram? The answer depends on how you approach it. If you're investing in Bitcoin carefully, with a clear understanding of its risks, avoiding speculation, and following Islamic principles, then many scholars argue it can be considered halal. But if you're using Bitcoin for gambling or reckless speculation, that would fall into haram territory. At the end of the day, Islam teaches us that wealth is a trust from Allah. It's not just about making money, it's about how we earn it and what we do with it. Before you invest in Bitcoin, ask yourself, am I doing this in a way that pleases Allah? Am I being honest, ethical, and responsible? If the answer is yes, then you're on the right path. If this video helped you, share it with someone who's curious about Bitcoin. and let me know what you think. Do you believe Bitcoin is halal? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more insights on investing from an Islamic perspective.